Hey guys, TechWolf1 here, and welcome to a game called Lethal Company. I'm sure you don't need any introduction to this game by now, but if you do, pretty much you just go to different moons and collect a bunch of scrap and sell it, all for the company. So pretty much in this video, I'm going to be doing a challenge that I believe was created by Chef Austin on YouTube, and his link will be in the description below along with the video that he completed it. And the rules are as follows. You go to every planet once. You can only go once. They have to be all in order. You are not allowed to die. And I believe that is it. Just don't die, go to every moon. Yeah, as far as I know, that's pretty much it. But yeah, let's get right into this. Alright, so here we are in the game. Alright, so we don't need the speaker. So I feel like I'm probably going to not cut as much of this out, because I'm gonna assume that a lot of cool stuff is gonna happen. Like, the main things I'm gonna cut out are, you know, me being silent and stuff like that. But, like, this is probably not gonna be a first try thing. Don't even know if I'm gonna do it in this video. But yeah, we're gonna see exactly how it is. Oh, hey, Young's playing Lethal. Nice. Alright, so by the way, my microphone is always going to be on because I am known to love to talk to myself in game. And that's kind of a bad thing because enemies can hear you in this game. So, good luck for me, I guess. Alright, pitch black, immediate bolt. So just a little explanation for some people. If you click right click and scan, it shows you pretty much what is in front of you, if there is anything in front of you. Like all this stuff, holy hell. Homemade flashbang, that'll be good for the later moons, and we have a loot room. Alright, there's literally nothing in that room. That kind of sucks. That would be good if there are any doors that need unlocked. There's nothing down there. Oh, this is one of the new rooms. I don't want to explore that yet. That's too new for me. Oh, this is also one of the new rooms. You know what? Screw it. Something just spawned an event. That's what that sound was. Okay, so both of those loot rooms were a bust, so I'm going to go and drop this stuff out here, and we're going back in. I don't think I've ever had a game of Lethal Company where there's literally not a single light on. Like, this is actually insane. Like, usually there's at least, like, a few lights. Okay, we have an apparatus room. I believe this is the clipping room as well. I actually don't know. I'm not accustomed to the glitches in this game. So, I mean, I guess I could try. No? Oh, shit. Oh, shit! Yo, that was cool as fuck! Alright, I'm gonna take this back, and then I'm gonna go for the fire exit. Okay, and while I'm walking back to the fire exit, I kinda did just realize that I left all those keys. I don't know where I left them. I don't know if I left them in the front or inside, but I definitely left them somewhere, so I'm definitely either probably gonna go back for those or just leave them because they don't actually contribute anything. Alright, fire exit. Make sure there's no bracken. I'm trying to snap my neck. Oh, there's a large axe. Fun strat for anyone playing this game, if you can. Jump over here, place it over here, and then you never have to worry about dogs at night. It's actually an insane strategy. It's such a shame if I missed. I haven't missed a jump since I learned how to do those jumps, to be fair. Oh, I should have kept those keys. Alright, we got a possible loot room. I am not going that way. I think I just take what I have and leave with my life. Don't get greedy. Yeah, I think I leave with what I have and don't get greedy. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, now I don't know the exact timing for everything, but I believe it's 4 p.m. that the dogs start to spawn. So I'm gonna... Right about now is when I'm gonna start being, like, really quiet. Alright, and dropping items attracts dogs, so that if a dog has spawned, it's gonna run to that item. That's why I feel safe talking. Like, I don't know if they spawn at 4. I believe they spawn at 4. But they could also spawn at, like, 5 or 6. But even then, I should still probably be quiet when I'm out there to not bring them to the pipe. Alright, the spooky music has begun. I don't know why I'm doing that. Fun fact, if you do this... That right there, guys, is called a silent sprint. Alright, so I'm safe up here, because they can't get up here unless they spawn up here, which would be very unfortunate for me. I'm gonna grab the keys, and then I'm going to actually use the pipe to get back, because it's a lot safer. Okay, it's almost 8. So I think that no matter what, they've at least spawned in by now. I see. Wait, no, I don't. That's a shadow. I want to slide off right here. All right. That is a successfully survived experimentation. I don't even think the dogs had spawned yet. I don't know, maybe they did. They probably did, and I just didn't notice them. But, yeah, let's see how much profit we made. It definitely wasn't a lot. 116. 193, actually. S rank. That's actually not bad for an experimentation run. Alright, next moon, I believe, is Assurance, my bad, which is rainy. Doesn't really change much because I am always careful of holes. Alright, so let's get this ready. I should probably think about buying a flashlight or something, but at the same time I don't need one because I'm just that risky. Alright. So, rainy weather, I have to watch out for that right there. That is quicksand. See? Quicksand. You fall in. And if you fall in, you will die. Anyone wondering how you get to the fire exit on this map? There's a ladder to the left of the ship. Then you just jump over here. And then you jump over here. I don't think I've ever actually gone through the main entrance on this map, to be completely honest. Alright. Nice area. God, God, I hate doing that because I'm, like, so terrified that it, like, a freaking bracken is going to come out of nowhere. I'm going to leave that door open, actually. Okay, one pan. Another key. It's a dead end. Yeah, the one issue with me not wanting to cut out a lot from this video is that there's probably going to be a lot of just empty silence. Especially in this game, because a lot of it is being quiet so that you can hear things. I'm going to take my stuff back real quick. Yeah, but a lot of this game is literally just getting in, getting out, not talking very much. The only time you'd normally talk is if, you know, you're communicating with your team, which obviously in solo you do not have. But this game definitely has its charms in solo. I definitely prefer playing solo over playing with a team. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, I need to get the fuck out. I'm shaking so hard, holy shit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take this stuff back to the ship real quick, because, oh my goodness, that scared the hell out of me. So, one thing that one issue I have with what just happened is that I don't know if there was one thumper or two. Because if there was one, then that's pretty simple to deal with. But if there was two, I might be a little screwed. And this also means that there's a thumper near the entrance, meaning I have to go towards the main entrance, which I'm going to be completely honest, I don't know where the main entrance is on this map, because I've never used it. I think it's over here. I was incorrect, it is not over here. Alright, this is officially turned into a game of how does the boss rank player not know where the main entrance is on Assurance, the second map. Yeah, I found it, it doesn't matter. I'll just cut all that out and totally pretend that it didn't happen. Okay. Main entrance already has some loot. There's a big room over here. Nice. Large axle, I'll grab that and come back. I'll leave it at the... Something just came out of a vent, or opened a vent. A lot of what I say in this game is me vocalizing what is happening so that I can better understand it. Because I feel like if I say it out loud, I understand it better for some reason. I don't know, I think I have a problem. Alright, the question is now, do I be greedy or do I just go for it? I think I drop the key first of all, and then I be greedy. I suddenly no longer want to be greedy. Yeah, I think I'll just cut my... I think... What the fuck was that? Sounded like the ghost girl. But she doesn't spawn on this map, right? I know she can spawn on the first map, like very rarely, but... Okay, I gotta start being quiet. There's a rock blocking the way back. Okay, spooky music has started earlier than on experimentation, so I'm gonna assume they spawned at 5. do I go back for the key is the question. I have 2 in my thing, I believe. Yeah. I have 2 keys, so yeah, I'm gonna leave the key. I don't really need the key, do I? Nah, I don't need the key. Let's get this. Let's get out of here. Let's take our what we got. Alright, that is the 2nd moon down. And I think I'm doing pretty good. I got an S rank on the first one. Let's see what I get on this 2nd one. Oh, I got 210 out of 507. That is not the best, to be completely honest, but we can still do this. Vow is foggy. That's kind of not good, but it's also not bad. So I'm just gonna go and hope that all's well that ends well, I guess. Alright, vow time. This honestly used to be one of my least favorite maps, mostly because I can't, like, it took me so long to figure out that if you wanted to find the entrance, just go straight to the right as soon as you exit the ship. It took me so long to find that. But after learning, you know, like, the physics of this bridge, like, everyone jumps to try to make this bridge break faster, but if you jump, it actually breaks slower, because it only loses durability when you're on it. It's a whole thing. Yeah, I can definitely say that Vow, it's definitely not my favorite, but it's definitely up there. Also, stop sign is big, because if that happens, then we're actually pretty safe. I hear footsteps. I'm gonna assume it's a hoarding bug. Risk my life for a key. I don't trust those diagonal rooms yet. I haven't played enough of this new update to trust the new room types because I'm scared. Yeah, I've never found... every time I play with other people, they find stuff in these rooms, but I have never once found something in any of those server rooms. Maybe I'm just unlucky. Oh, whoopee cushion! Woo, woo! Nice. #1 run killer. Okay, so I think that since I'm a little wimp, I'm actually going to sprint over back to the ship and then come back and go through the fire exit. God, the only thing I don't like about fog is this map specifically, because if you go too far, then you'll fall off and into, like, water. Which I think, yeah, I just almost did. Okay, I should probably watch where I'm going. The one good thing is that you can hear the ship from, like, a decent distance away, so if you ever get lost, just, like, turn your volume up, I guess. Or just make sure you're not going the wrong way. Alright, so now I'm going to go back out, and I'm going to sprint. I'm going to silent sprint, even though nothing has spawned yet. And then I'm going to go to the fire exit. Alright, so fire exit is down here. You fall down, and you go to the left. There it is. Alright. Loot room. That's nice. I mean, it's not really nice because the room is pretty much empty, but... Loot. Hello? Okay. Double loot room with a jar of pickles. Jar of pickles are always nice. That's not, though. That thumping sound was a thumper. Who would have thunk? I don't trust that. So I'm going to cut my losses and be a little bitch. Alright, now the issue is going back are the forest giants. Or whatever the... That scared the fuck out of me. I right-clicked and got that and was like, oh, my life is done. I have died. One tip I have about fog, stay close to the ground, and you'll be able to, you know, see the ground, obviously. And all that really does is, you know, prevent you from jumping off. Jeez, the pumpkin scared the fuck out of me. All it does is prevent you from, you know, walking off the edge of the map. Okay, so... pretty bad haul, actually. But since it's foggy and I don't want to risk anything, I am going to leave. I'm eating some mac and cheese that I made. It's pretty good. It's Velveeta. God, what the hell? Okay, I didn't do bad. I got almost half of it. But definitely could have done better. Definitely could have done better. Alright, so now we go to the company, we sell stuff, and then we continue on to the next few moons. So the one issue with having to do every moon in order is the fact that we need about $500 to go to the first moon that is paid for, which is Rend. And we have to do that at the end of the second quota, which is kind of difficult because you either have to sell everything here and hope you don't die, or you have to sell at a discounted price. So instead of 100%, you'd sell at about 70%. So I think my strategy is going to be, I'm going to keep things and just hope that nothing bad happens. That bell gives like 90% of new players PTSD every time, because like a lot of new players like were trolled into hitting the bell and dying. But you know, that's just the way the game runs. I should move that. Where is it? I can hear it. It's somewhere under here. There it is. This thing right here, if you ever get a whoopee cushion, store it. Because if you don't, you will most definitely step on it and die to a dog. And from experience, not a good thing. Alright, so let's go. I wonder if I can do this. Yeah, fun fact, if you stand right here, when the ship goes into that, you don't get teleported back. A little fun fact. If you ever want to do something cool with your friends, while it's taking off, you just jump on that little thing and bam. Only way you'll get teleported back is if you jump off, but, you know, that's besides the point. Alright, so we have 190. I need to go to offense. Offense is flooded. That is not good. Because that limits how much time I have in the moon. Let's see what's in the store, if my keyboard wasn't literally messing up. Alright, so realistically, none of this stuff is truly good. If the jetpack was on sale, I'd probably think about buying it, but nothing is on sale. So we're just gonna have to go to a flooded offense and hope that I do not just, you know, die. I mean, realistically, dying isn't the worst case scenario, but... oh my god, I made it. Holy shit. But dying isn't necessarily the worst case scenario because it's the first day of the thing. I just say, I don't know if dying is particularly a specific rule, like you're not allowed to die, because I believe people died in their runs. Or the original people died in their runs of playing this. But I want to do it deathless, so if I die, that's a full reset. Alright, fire exit seems quiet. Very, very quiet. Oh, I love these. I love these rooms so much. Usually you can find a lot of loot in these. And there was nothing. Game really said, haha, none for you. I just walked right past that thing. I like saw it and was like, wait a minute. Did I just, like, hit something while I was walking? And it turns out I very much did. Alright, apparatus room. It's locked. It is double locked. Okay, so if I ever go back to the ship, I need to bring a key. Or actually, more likely, I need to find one because there's no way I'm coming back here. Because I have to jump down. Well, I accidentally slid down, so I guess I'm going to have to say screw it to everything over there. That honestly kind of sucks, to be fair. I like, didn't mean to jump down. I was trying to, like, inch forward and throw this. That sucks. Oh, well. Nothing you can do about it. I mean, that's still, you know, $100 that I just got. It's nothing insane, but it's $100. One thing I would have liked is to stay up there or get... Oh, I should have bought an extension ladder. That would have been nice. Because then I could have gone back up. And if, you know, the floodwaters got too high, then I could come back. But the choices I've made have been severe. Have had severe consequences. And there's nothing we can do about that now. Pretty sure I just heard a cat knock something over to my left. But, you know, that's fine. Alright. Don't know if a bracken has spawned yet, or if a bracken has spawned, so I do have to be on my toes a little bit. The one thing that ends a lot of my runs, especially solo, bracken, because he will literally just come out of nowhere and snap my neck. Like, even though I'm being, like, very attentive and, like, looking around everywhere, he'll just, like, spawn behind me and be like, hello. Housekeeping. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I don't like having my neck snapped. You know, some people might think differently. Oh yeah, if anyone tells you that this is a bracken room, it's actually not. I call it a bracken room because it's like, haha, funny joke, but like, it's not. That room has nothing to do with the bracken. I mean, I like to tell myself, like, yeah, if you have that room, you know, there's a bracken somewhere. But I mainly do that because I'm secretly always scared that there's a bracken. Because if you're always on your toes for one, then you'll always be ready. I'm just gonna take that stuff back to the ship. Which one's worth more, just in case I can only make one trip? The large axle. Okay, the water is starting to come up. I should be able to make more than one trip, because I actually don't know where the water starts coming up from. But it can't be from, like, over here, because the ship is over here, and I do not think it can overtake the ship. So this map flooded might actually not be as bad as I thought, because I believe the ship is on the lowest point of the map. Okay. This is gonna be a not-so-good run, because I only got... What, this is gonna be the 4th item that I'm about to grab? So yeah, it's not a good run, but it's also not a terrible run. Because I did get something out of it, but I did not get a lot out of it. Realistically, I'd want to stay as long as possible, but honestly, meh. I don't really need to. Especially with it being flooded, I don't want to stay. Because, yeah, that over there is already starting to be flooded. Like I said, I don't know if that water will eventually reach over to the ship, because the ship is kind of... I've never seen the ship get flooded, and I don't know if that's a thing. But I'm not going to find out on the run where I say that if I die, I lose everything and have to reset, so I should also probably be quiet. No sandworm anywhere. I got about 4 items. I'll take it, honestly. It being flooded doesn't make me want to stay here any longer, so I'll take it and leave. Alright, let's see what I got out of everything. Probably not very much concerning, or considering, yeah. Not even 200. But hey, always room for improvement. Okay, so March is actually fine. So, this is going to be great. Okay, so the one problem with March is that there's sinkholes. I believe the sinkholes are, well, not sinkholes, the quicksand. I believe they're always in the same areas. But in case they aren't, I do have to be careful. I guess technically there is a sinkhole because there's, you know, a hole full of water right here. So this map is really good for multiplayer, I would say, because there's more than just 2 entrances. I believe there's 4 total, but 3 fire exits, making this just an insane map. Yeah, this map is really, really good. This is definitely, like, probably close to my favorite map. Okay. I don't want to traverse too far into, like, those hallways, because I do not know my way around said hallways. Remember, always be there's a landmine right there. Fun fact, they fixed landmines, and now they don't explode as soon as you step on them. They explode when you step off of them again. Because that's how they are supposed to function, but for some reason, Update 45 broke that. Okay, there's a vent right there, so I do have to be careful of something spawning. I'm telling you, these diagonal rooms, they're cool, but I hate them so much. Yeah, it's the only way to go, too. There's nothing even here. Try it this way. This is the last way I haven't gone. Something just came out of a vent. I'm gonna test my luck with a fire exit because I'm scared. So, literally not a single piece of loot in the main entrance, as far as I saw, and I don't want to, you know, pry any further. But, like I said, bunch of fire exits, so it's fairly... Oh, hello. I didn't know you could spawn on here. Goodbye. Like I said, there's a lot of entrances to this place, so there's a good chance that I can get some loot. God, game, please give me a chance to actually get some loot. I wonder how rare it is for a jester to spawn on this map. Like, I feel like it's... Oh. Well, shit. I'm gonna wait for him to pop before I do anything. Okay, there's a key up there. God dang it. There's nothing in any of these entrances. It's gonna pop any second now. Alright, and then we leave for a good few seconds. Alright, now it's safe. Also, I'd just like to point out, how did I not see that fire exit right there? Like when I entered through the other 3 fire exits. Alright, so this is an issue. What the hell? What is that? Oh, it's a pipe. Dude, that scared the fuck out of me. I sort of vent open. I didn't just hear it. I heard it like a few seconds ago, but... That was a waste. is, like, item? Where are item? I mean, I guess is item, but it's not a very good item. Well, I am what the kids would say nowadays. Lost. I am now lost. Never mind. I'm fine. So, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I got one item. And it wasn't even a good item. I mean, it's worth 24. And I need to have enough money to go to Rend, which I do not think I have at all. Especially selling at 70%, I do not think I have enough. I genuinely don't know what the heck was the issue with that. I checked every entrance and walked really deep into literally 3 of them. And still found nothing. Like, I found a single stop sign, and that was it. And seeing as it's already 6 p.m., there's not really much I can do. Except for just cut my losses and leave. There's no chance that I get back in there and get out. Like, that's insane. Literally searched an entire facility, didn't find a single actual item. That is crazy. Watch this. It's gonna say like 1,000. No, 509. So honestly, I wasn't crazy. There was actually barely anything in there. But this is where things change. So pretty much, I have to go to the company, if my keyboard would stop double typing T. So pretty much right now, I have to go to the company, and I need to sell enough to go to Rend. Which is going to be an issue because everything sells for 77% of what it normally sells for. Meaning, I am losing a lot of profit from this. I'm gonna assume that I have enough, because if not, then I kinda failed, I guess. I mean, sure, I haven't, you know, gotten killed, but I still failed. 194. What? That's a lot more than it should have been. Alright, so I need 550, so I need to sell about 150 worth. Alright, so that gave me 45. I do have enough to go to Rend. Because Rend, oh, I'm not in the sky. Alright. So now we can go to Rend. We actually did it. Actually made enough money somehow after literally getting one item from March. Now all I have to do is hope that Rend is not bad. Okay, I had to move my car, so I actually have no idea where the hell my train of thought was. Yeah, I was going to Rend, I believe. I don't know, editor me can figure that out later, I guess. Good thing is that Rend is clear, so I shouldn't have many issues going in. But you never know. Should I take a key? No, I'm not gonna. Alright. I do find it kind of funny that the one moon that I literally was like, oh yeah, I think this one's actually my favorite, is the moon that I didn't get anything. Like, I got one item because every entrance had jack shit. Okay, Rend. Let's see what you got for me. Any items off the spawn? Nope. Oh wait, yeah, there is. Tragedy mask. Nice. I actually, hot take, prefer these maps over the facility ones because they're more open, and I feel like they're actually harder to get lost in, at least from my personal experience. So one thing about this rend run is that I have to make $600 in this run. Because I just have to. Because if I don't, then I can't go to the next moon, and if I can't go to the next moon, then that's a fail. So pretty much I'm gonna be as risky as possible. Going into dark places, not being a little scaredy cat. We're gonna be going in. That hairdryer's big. It's worth 72. Okay, I think this area is pretty much empty. Those I don't have to worry about because there's no mechanical doors that I have to open. Right about now is when, like, the fear enters my body, and I'm kind of just like, do I continue, or do I stop? But I'm kind of forcing myself to continue, because I need to get more. Okay. I think now is about the time that I want to start hauling stuff back. Close that. So the only areas I haven't checked are upstairs and then the fire exit, but I don't think I'm going to be able to make it to the fire exit. See, I've got just under 2 inventories, so this is actually a really decent haul. But I do also want to get some extra just in case I get a bad run on the second paid moon. I genuinely forgot what it was called. And then if I do get a decent run on that moon anyway, then I'll still have plenty for Titan. Because Titan's the least of my worries. Unless it's like Eclipsed Titan, then I should be fine. And even then, I've done Eclipsed Titan so many times, so it's like, meh. Eclipsed Titan is nothing to me now. Insert clip of me immediately getting killed right out of spawn as soon as I walk into Titan. God fucking damn it. I guarantee I have at least a few clips of me just, like, exiting the ship on Eclipsed Titan and immediately running straight into a dog's mouth. Or straight into the grasp of a giant. I guarantee I have at least 4 of those. Alright, so I believe I'm gonna say that everything I've gotten, has been about 300. Because that hairdryer was 70. This painting is 60. 68 more. So I've got a decent haul. I know I said I was going to be risky with it, but it is 3 o'clock already, and I don't know if I would be able to get anything else. So let's see what I have right here. It's definitely over 300. 500. I do think I need more, though. So I'm gonna go back in for a little bit. I was just about to say the one thing I'm worried about are giants, and as soon as I was about to say that, I heard one. Like, literally not a moment sooner. I can hear it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. I think we're gonna take this as a get the fuck out. Because I do not fuck with giants. Yeah, I think we're gonna take this as a get the fuck out. Oh my goodness. I did not think I was gonna have the stamina for that. Alright, let's get the fuck out. I hear two of them. Yep, there's one. And there's one to my, like, left. Yeah, fuck. That was bad. That could have ended very poorly. Whew! I wanted to go back in, but that was just way too risky. Also, I don't think I'm gonna have enough. Because I only got 400. Also, the company is only doing 50%. Why is the company only doing 50%? It should have reset. Or it should have gone to 3 days. Why is it at 2 days? Interesting. Interesting. That might be a wash then. Because I don't know why it went straight to 2 days when it should have stopped at 3. Or it should have gone back to 3 because of the quota. Unless it's because I hit the quota. That might have been it. I might have screwed myself on that one. Yeah, because all of this is going to sell for 50. So in reality, it says that I have 500, but like in reality, it's only going to sell for like 200, which is not enough. But I guess I'll sell it all and see. If not, then it was nice knowing y'all. I don't understand why that opens sometimes. It like sometimes opens automatically and other times it doesn't, and I get scared.
Your work keeps the company.
Yeah, that all sold for 196. I.e., that most definitely is not going to be enough. I think what I should have done is I should have sold as much as possible on the first quota to try to get as much money as possible so I didn't have to get any more on the second quota. Because technically I'm on quota 3. I should not have pressed that. Yeah, technically I'm on quota 3. But yeah, that's everything. I have 438. 193. I went over quota again, by the way. Oh wait, it was 438. Oh no. Oh my. 438 is what I got from that. From what I got from selling that. Well, that's a fail. That's a fail right there. That is a wash, as we Gen Zers would call it. Yeah, see, but why isn't... Oh, there. Okay, so it does. So if you go over it, you learn something new every day. If you go over it, it automatically resets to 3 days. Well, that sucks. That was a failed run. But, you know, I can always try again in the future. This is going to be a little shorter video because I only wanted to give it one attempt to see how far I could get, to see if I could do it solo. Definitely made a mistake, but I could have done better. But, yeah. If you guys enjoyed this video and want to see more Lethal Company, make sure to hit that like button. And, you know, maybe subscribe if you feel like it. Because I can definitely say I am most definitely going to come back to this challenge at some point, probably in the near future. I've actually been on a social media break for a hot minute, so I haven't come back from it, but I'm still going to try uploading videos even while on this break. But, yeah. Make sure to go check out Chef Austin. His link will be in the description. He, I believe, is the creator of this challenge. He's the first person I saw do it. And so, yeah. But, hope to see you guys in the next video. Whatever that may be. I forgot you can't go into third person in this game. But, yeah. Peace!